Hey guys, today I will be showing you two pieces of arsenal movement that I invented. I think people might have known about these, but at least these two, like before I showed them to like people who know a lot about movement in the game, they didn't really know about them. So yeah, hopefully these can in fact be helpful for you for some 1v1s. I already showed this one before on my channel, but basically on Dizzy you can do this to get up here really fast. And I mean, if you are playing Dizzy, because for some reason it has been making like a bit of a resurrection comp lately, like one of the popular spawn traps is where you get them to spawn over here. You go down here, you do this, you get up here really fast. You can get up here if you want, but that's especially, well, it can be useful because if let's say they peek right here, because you know this is probably the #1 spot to peek when you climb up here. The problem with just climbing up the ladder is you're at this awkward angle where, first of all, the mesh is kind of in the way here. You won't be able to hit them. And as well, you kind of have to keep your camera angle at a certain point when you're climbing up. And that can make all the difference in a fight versus basically getting up here instantly. And that can also give you enough speed to get up here faster because you are slightly closer to this. I mean, I guess it kind of lets you avoid jump fatigue, but still anyways, it is, you know, pretty useful. You can do this on both sides of the map, obviously. You know, it doesn't matter if the weird texture thing is loaded in. But yeah, that's basically all there really is to this. It's pretty useful, and I've seen some people start using it now. Second one here is on Sandtown. This spot is kind of situational, but it can work, and it's just like getting up onto plane wing here, I'm pretty sure is the call out. Because back in the good days, I don't know why the plane is still so loud, you can just flick jump off of this, and you still can. Like, I actually just managed to do it there. I'm surprised, because you can see, like, it's relatively inconsistent. Like, I never would try this in 1v1s because you have to get it at just the right angle. Like, you have to get it basically right next to this, and you know, it is maybe possible to learn how to do this consistently, but like, it doesn't really work that well, man. Like, you have to be at such a precise angle where it basically feels random. And there is a way to get up here, obviously without having to climb up the plane wing here, to do it more consistently, which is by doing this, where you crouch onto this and get on. I mean, I guess it's a corner jump onto this thing, and then you can turn around and jump up here. Getting up on plane wing is still very useful. Like, you can easily get up this without them being able to shoot you, right? Not recommend doing this all the time, because the problem is, if they are immediately spawn trapping you up here, and you try to rotate down here, they can shoot you for a few frames, and that's like a very possible shot people will hit on you if you try to do this a lot. But just for some situations, especially if they're like over here, not over here or over here, I would never recommend doing this jump unless they're just, you know, maybe they're doing the July bacon thing where you sit like this and then wait for someone to climb up here. Or, well, actually, if they were doing that, you would probably not want to go that angle. But essentially, point I'm getting at, if they're somewhere over here, it's probably good to do it. But if they're anywhere else, I would not recommend it, because there's a lot of angles for you to get shot at. Like, if you're climbing up the wing just like this, the only angle that someone can shoot you is from down here or up here. And the chances of them being up here are very low, because either they'll have to be good at super jumping or know how to do that one, like, really inconsistent proud camp movement that easily gets countered a lot. But anyways, yeah, that's basically it for this video. If you guys need some more explanations, I can explain, like, the way, I guess, you crouch in the comments. No Desp recently made a movement tutorial. You should watch that as well if you're interested in learning the jumps. Of course, you still have to know when it is the right time to use them. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all very soon on my main channel.